Hello class 6. This is the third part of the chapter number 9 of your rapid book, and here we are going to start with the last portion of the page number 47. So we have come to know that George, Eliza and Harry, they met together, and they were about to escape to Canada. In the meantime, they were also helped by some good and very what can I say, that kind-hearted people, and they were helping them to escape to Canada. And they heard that some that authorities, they had they sent some people, that means behind those good people and those niggers. Okay, because they did not authorities did not want those niggers to go to Canada, and those niggers were very desperate. They wanted to go to Canada because they wanted to live their lives. Okay, so what happened in the meantime, they heard when they left the place, and they, when at the time of night, when they just left the place, and when they started to go, so at that time what happened, some of the people, they were coming back to them, and they just made them stop. Okay, now page number 47, the last portion I am reading. Please follow the book. George asked the men, "Gentlemen, who are you and what do you want?" So George was there, and he asked some of them, that means who were coming nearer to them, he asked them that, "What do you want? Who are you?" "We want a party of runaway niggers," shouted their leader, Tom Loker. So there was another character, you can see his name was Tom Loker. Tom Loker was the leader of that group. So he said that we wanted the niggers who were leaving the place, who are leaving the place. One George Harris, his wife and son, and a Jim Sheldon and his mother. So he said that I wanted to get back George Harris, his wife Eliza and his son, and also there was other niggers, you can see the Jim Sheldon and his mother. And are you not George Harris, who belongs to Mr. Harris of Shelby County, Kentucky? So Tom Loker said that, "Are you Harris? I think so. You are Harris, who was from Kentucky, whose master's name was Harris?" "Yes, I am George Harris, and the rest of the party is also here." So George told the truth. He said, "Yes, I am Harris, and the rest of the party which you wanted, they are all present. But now we are free men standing on free soil. You can come after us, but we have got guns and we will shoot you." So George said that, "Okay, you can come us, but if you come, then we will shoot you, because we are now free, we are on the free soil." The men thought that George was bluffing, and they started climbing towards the ledge. One man in the group, called Marks, fired a shot from his pistol, which just missed George. What happened? You can see that the men thought that George was bluffing. That means all of them, they were that means those people who were coming, who came to take the niggers, they were thinking that this man is just nigger, and how could he get this type of strength? So maybe he was bluffing. And they started climbing towards the ledge of the rock. That means you can see, that means they were, all the niggers, they were waiting for at the time at the place of this rock, at the corner of the rock. So all of these members who were about to take those niggers, they were coming nearer to them. Okay, because they were thinking that this man is just bluffing. Maybe he is telling the abnormal things. Okay, and so they all of these people, they were coming nearer to George and Eliza and all of the niggers. One man in the group, called Marks, fired a shot from his pistol, which just missed George. So one of the man in the group, he just shoot, and that means that also missed George. Okay, he was about to shoot George maybe, but it missed. They continued their climb, Tom Loker taking the lead, and they continued climbing. That means that they were at the what can I say? It was a rock, and the rock had some height. So all of the people, they were just climbing to the those rock, and when they were about to climb, that time those people who were wanting those niggers, they were shooting, and Tom Loker, who was the head of the group, he was at the first. As soon as he came into sight, George fired at them. So when they came into sight, that means when they saw. So at that time, George fired at them. That means George, who was very much restless, that means he wanted to have the freedom. Okay, so he fired. The bullet hit Tom Loker's side, and with a well, he fell among his party of men. And when they saw, that means when George just shoot at that time, what have fired at that time, this bullet hit Tom Loker's body. Okay, and what happened? So Tom Loker was yelling, and he just fell down from that place. The men got frightened and ran away, leaving Loker behind. The men, all of the people, they were so much frightened, and what did they do? They just left the place, and they just ran away from there. Okay.